Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're in store for a special treat today. That's right, guys. Today was Halloween Comic Fest. That's right. And I totally forgot about this event until probably about, I don't know, 2, 3 days ago. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's Halloween Comic Fest. And it's always right around Halloween time. And I looked it up and I'm like, oh, it's Saturday. So totally excited about this. You know, when comic book store does certain things and I was like, well, let's see what they have. So it's like a mini free comic book day that you can go to your local comic shop, and they have these free horror comics that they put out. And sometimes certain comic book stores have certain deals and parties and face painting and things like that. Really cool for the kids. So, what did I get for Halloween Comic Fest 2014? Well, let's find out. First off, we have the infamous bag. All right, so if I spent $10, I got 10 free comics. That's basically what it comes down to. So it's like $1 a comic. So first off, I took my kids with me, which they always do every year for Free Comic Book Day and for Halloween Fest. And we take the books out of the bag. And yeah, bag's on the floor now. So how do you feel about that? All right. So the first thing I got was from IDW, issue number 1 of Skylanders. That's right, fans. My son is a huge Skylander fan, and when I saw that this was coming out as a comic, I was excited for him. I think this is really cool to bring these characters into a comic form, and you know, he wanted it, so I said, yeah, why not? So he's going to get Skylanders issue number 1. All right. So next, this is some of the free comics that were out this year, and he also wanted, my son was Plants vs Zombies. He's a huge fan, so this is a mini comic, half the size, obviously, of a regular comic, less pages, but again, it's free, can't complain. It gives you some reading material for the kids. So this is Plants vs Zombies, Halloween special. All right. Next, I got a full comic here, and this one is Batman Legend of the Dark Knight Special Halloween Edition. So really cool there. It's got the jack-o'-lantern there with the bat symbol on there, if you guys can see that. Really cool here. You know, interesting artwork that's inside of it, but you know, again, for free, you can't beat it. So that is Batman Legend of the Dark Knight Halloween Special Edition. All right. Next, we have Max Brooks's The Extinction Parade. It looks like it's the makers from World War Z. Not exactly sure, but it's got all these crazy dead zombie people. So kind of creepy comic. You know, I'm a fan of the zombie genre, as you guys all know. So you know, open it up, and I look at the artwork in here, and you know what? It looks pretty good. You know, I'm gonna read it, see what it looks like. I mean, check this out. I mean, this fits the Halloween. You get in the Halloween spirit when you read stuff like this, right? So interesting stuff there. So this is the Extinction Parade. Interesting. All right. Next, we have from Halloween Comic Fest, we have Afterlife with Archie, issue number 1. Huge successful series here for Archie Comics. This is the whole thing with Jughead being like a zombie and he starts eating people. So this looks like it's a reprint, black and white. So interesting stuff here. You know, I read partial of that series, never read the whole thing. So again, for free, why not? All right, next, this one's for my daughter, and my daughter is a huge My Little Pony fan. She's the age of 3, and she sings the song and everything. So this is Halloween Comic Fest's My Little Pony special edition. Yep, there you go. You got like Applejack is on there, and I forgot some of their names. I know there's Twilight Sparkle and Rainbow Dash and all these other little ponies in there. But My Little Pony is a successful series. It sells very, very well, and I think it's excellent that we're getting comics towards young girls so they can get into comics as well. So I think it's phenomenal what they're doing here. So My Little Pony Special Edition Comic Fest. All right, what I thought was really cool was a Halloween Comic Fest. #1 issue of Marvel's Secret Wars. Yeah, I can't pass this up. I mean, a lot of us may have this in our collections back in the 80s, but the Secret Wars is coming back soon, everybody. Next year. And I think Marvel's doing a good job in trying to re-release this series or giving you at least the first issue for free. So maybe, younger readers know what the Secret Wars is all about. And then they can compare the series from the old series to the new series. So really interesting here. So this is Marvel's Superhero Secret Wars Halloween Comic Fest. All right. Next, we have another book from Marvel. Marvel Comics 75 years. That's right, guys. This is this month the Human Torch, the Angel, Submariner, and Masked Raider. So this is all about old school Marvel Comics. Has some of the old stories that has to do with our original characters when Marvel Comics was first getting off the ground. So, if you're a reader that's never read those comics before, I think this is pretty interesting. And I think that, you can go back to the history here and appreciate where our comics came from. So, again, Marvel Comics Halloween Fest edition. All right, next we have a series that I think is pretty popular, or it's gained more popularity as time goes. And I heard a lot about this, but never really read it. And this is Rachel Rising. I think it was about a girl that died. She was buried, and then she wound up coming back to life somehow as a zombie or whatnot. And it's a black and white comic, and it's written by Terry Moore. So we can see that here. It's all black and white. So this is obviously a reprint of that first issue. And I'll be really interested to read this because, again, I've heard lots of great things about Rachel Rising. So, again, Rachel Rising, issue #1, reprints. Next, we have a book that is backwards. It actually opens like this, kind of like anime or like, manga. So you're probably wondering, whoa, Mike, what is this one? Well, this is Resident Evil Special Edition Sneak Peek. That's right, guys. So really interesting. It says the Marshall Desire. So, yeah, I'm going to be looking forward to reading this. Really creepy, really eerie, right up my Spider Slayer's alley here. I can't wait to see what this one is about. Next is from Zenescope Entertainment. That's right, guys. This is Grim Fairy Tales Halloween Special. Nice little cover here. I'm totally interested to see what this is about. They released their Halloween special in regular format, Grim Fairy Tales, with the new characters, and this has to do with something different so that they're giving away for Comic Fest. So it's a hearty issue here. There's a lot of pages here to be read, and hopefully it's a good story, and you know what, for free, I can't complain. So this is Grim Fairy Tales Halloween Comic Fest Halloween Special. All right, next for the big surprise. All right, I got all those comics because I spent $10. What I spent my $10 on was the Halloween Comic Fest mystery box. That's right, guys. I spent $10 on this box. You can see it's never been opened. I have no idea what's inside of this. My comic book store, Comic Central, does things like this all the time. They put great deals together, mystery boxes, things like that to make the event even better. So I was like, there was only 3 of these boxes left, so I took a gamble, paid $10, got those free comics. What's inside? Let's find out, guys, because I have no idea, and I'm super excited right now. This is like Loot Crate, but I don't get Loot Crate, and everyone's like, Mike, you need to get Loot Crate. Well, I spent $10. It's my own version of Loot Crate, I guess. So here we go. So I'm opening up the box. I'm almost stabbing myself with the scissors. That would be a true Halloween type of horror video, wouldn't it? I wouldn't get blood on the camera and stuff. They taped the box pretty good. Wonder what's inside. Alright, there we go. So, what I'm going to do, I'm not looking in the box. It's open right now, and I have no idea what's inside. Suspense is killing me. Okay, here we go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm grabbing something. Alright, first off, you guys are going to see it first. What is it? I don't know what it is. It feels like a box. It could be a pop figure? Yes, it is. Look at this. That's so funny. It's Phil from Duck Dynasty. So this in itself is like $8. So I mean, I can't complain. $9, you know. Am I a huge fan of Dynasty? No. But you know what? It's a pop figure, so why not? Why not have them in my collection? So yeah, cool. You know, right there, it gets its value back. All right, so let's see what else is inside. I feel something else. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. I get this cool little magnet. Superman versus Lex Luthor. That's awesome. You know, right there, dude. I'm totally happy with this whole box. So, yep, Superman versus Lex Luthor magnet. So, put it on my refrigerator or something like that. All right, so what's next? So, next, we wind up getting. What's this? I'm not seeing it yet. And it is. Oh, no way. Yes! The Walking Dead issue, or not, I'm sorry, the Walking Dead toys, and this is the Mini-Mate guys. So yes, this is very cool. Totally excited about it, and you know, the guys' legs come off and their arms come off and things like that. So, and then you get the back here, and it shows these Walking Dead Mini-Mate figures here. God, I'm super excited. I'm so excited that I got this right now. Yes. So, all right. So let's see what else we got in here. All right. So we got a comic. So variant edition of Dark X-Men Utopia. So it's like a sketch variant there. So we got the beginning. So that's really cool there. Let's see what else I got in here. Next is Superman Unchained, issue number 1. I'm not sure if I still had this anymore. I actually sold it, and now I have a copy again for free. So I guess you can't complain about that. You know, another number 1 issue of Superman Unchained. You can't beat Jim Lee's artwork, though, man. Great cover here. So awesome stuff. All right, next we have Amazing X-Men issue number 1. Now I do have this comic book, so this will make the second copy. I might maybe do a giveaway or something like that, or I'll sell it as well. So, but again, it's for free. I mean, I paid $10 for this, but I've made my money already. So yes, Amazing X-Men issue number 1. All right, and last but not least, I don't know what it is. It's a trade. What is it, guys? Oh, I don't want to look. What is it? I'm gonna flip it. Oh, yes, cool. The Torch. Marvel and Dynamite. So this is one of their crossovers here where it has to do with Marvel Comics and Dynamite Comics. Oh, it's got Captain America in there and everything. So awesome. And this retails for $19.99. And I got it with this box. So really cool here, really cool graphic novel. So I paid $10 for all that stuff. And again, I got this and the Walking Dead Mini-Mates, and I got my pop figure and Superman Lex Luthor, what's it called? Magnet Comics. Can't beat it, guys. So there you have it, everybody. There is the Halloween Comic Fest 2014 haul from Mike Spider Slayer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And fans, if you went to Halloween Comic Fest, tell me the stuff that you got. Did they have special deals? Did they have cool boxes like that? And, you know, tell me what you guys got. So guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. And until the next comic book review, fans, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, fans. See you soon. Bye.